we have a couple teams, and LT, you're going to start us off here with the Packers, or with the Steelers. Are they going to take off in the second half, or are they going to stay grounded?
Man, they've been grounded for a little while, guys, and I'm getting kind of concerned. This is the most turmoil that we have seen from the Pittsburgh Steelers. No Le'Veon Bell. They tied the Cleveland Browns. I'm just not so sure, but I do believe that two teams out of the AFC North will make the playoffs. So that means the Steelers got to go, right?
Oh! All right.
That didn't go high enough. I don't know how much confidence you have in that one.
Okay, let's see. What do you think about the Ravens, Willie?
I love the Ravens, and I know the offense hasn't been going the way we planned it. The run game is a little slow. The down-the-field production from the passing game, but guess what? They got a defense. They're only giving up 14 points. They lead the league in sacks. If you got a defense, you got a chance.
It's going to be good.
They are taking off.
Oh, that didn't go that high either.
It's not going anywhere. You guys told me 300 yards in the air.
We have been sold a faulty bill of goods here. Okay, I have the Packers
Put some
here.
foot in that thing, too.
The Packers, I think the Packers are going to take off the second half. They're coming off the bye right now. I think they finally have figured out, well, hopefully they can get the ball to Aaron Jones because he seems to be their most productive back. Devontae Adams, get him the ball as well, too. That defense, I think the guys are slowly gelling right now. They're getting it together. You look at that NFC North right now. It's tough, I think, for them. But they still have the fourth-ranked offense, and that is with an Aaron Rodgers that hasn't been completely healthy. So
is he playing?
He's going to play.
Send that rocket off.
All right, here we go.
Send that rocket off.
On, so I'm not sure how this is going to work, but here we go. Can I just stomp on it?
Oh, come on. We got to do better than that. So you don't really believe that they're going to take off that far?
Listen, thank you very much, everybody, for coming today. I got to walk off this segment now. All right, let's go to the Lions. We're going to forget that all happened. Yes, I know, I'm wearing heels. All right, Lions. What are they going to do in the second half?
Yeah, so you just mentioned that the Green Bay Packers are going to take off, and I agree with you. Also, there's another team that's playing pretty good in that division, the Minnesota Vikings. So that means 3 teams can't possibly go to the playoffs, can they? They can, but in this case, I just don't think Detroit has enough. I think they stay grounded.
They're going to stay grounded.
They
want me to try and do this. Oh, you're just going to kick it over.
You don't get a takeoff.
See, I don't know why I didn't think of that. Why didn't I just do that?
Knock it down, yeah.
All right, we got the Eagles up, Willie.
You know what? Carson Wentz is looking good. He's playing good. He's in sync. This offense is finally starting to move. Everybody was worried about the defense. When good teams, after a few weeks, start to gel and play that complementary, you got to say, give them a chance. In that division, nobody's running away with it, right? So I give them a chance. I think this is a well-coached team that's going to definitely take off.
Here we go.
Let's see if I can get this one a little higher.
Everybody's a little nervous now. Oh, that was quality.
There we go.
That was good.
You see the slip, though, right? I almost slipped.
This is a dangerous segment for us. Okay, we got the Redskins up. We're staying in the division here, NFC East. What do you think, LT?
This is a team that's been very average. I know they have Alex Smith, and in years prior they had Kirk Cousins, and they were one game or half a game above 500 with Kirk Cousins. With Alex Smith, they're 2 games above 500. But something is telling me they're still going to stay grounded. I just don't like to watch the Redskins.
And they're leading the division, right?
You just mentioned Philly. So I think Philly will end up winning that division.
Go ahead and ground
them. They're going to stay grounded.
Ground
I'm sorry, Watson.
We're just kicking over the Rockets now. All right, why don't we round out the division here with the Cowboys? The Cowboys, of course, as we just saw at the top of the segment, and everybody knows, they traded for Amari Cooper. I don't care.
We're in Texas. Be careful.
I know. I don't care. Listen, I think there are bigger problems than wide receiver for the Cowboys. Their offensive line is not what it was 2 years ago. I think the play calling needs probably a little bit more creativity. There's a lot of stuff that need to get in order. So, look, also, I'm definitely not going to launch anything else with these heels. So, they're staying grounded.
Colleen, I must say, we are in Texas, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're in Texas. You're trying to ground the best team with the best ground game. There's nobody running away in this division.
What? Do you guys think
if they would have beat
Washington,
they would have been in the lead in the division. I'm going to send these guys.
I don't care what you guys say.
I don't care what you guys say. I'm going to send them out of here.
Ensues. All right. Finally.
I'm sending them up.
You know what? We got the Texans here. I wonder what you're going to do in front of these Texans fans right now. Don't tell me you're going to ground this team.
Well, let's see how loud they get. Let's see how loud they get. That's not very loud.
We got a lot of Miami fans
They don't
in the
need to
house.
be loud, but what I will say is, over the past 4 weeks, the Texans' play has been loud. They won 4 straight.
True.
They lead the division. There's no turmoil in their locker room. They are playing complimentary football. Everybody's healthy and the defense is healthy. So Texas, what we got to do?
Should we get a fan to do it?
We got to send them up.
Should we get a
Let's go
fan?
up. Are we going them up?
Come here. You wanna send them
Come
all?
on, baby, send them
Good.
up.
All right, good job. Okay,
job.
so there you have it, everybody. It's very scientific, and look, there are some replays. I wonder who made the replay, guys.
Oh.
Look, I'm very athletic, as you can see. I was a figure skater. I think you can see some of those
It was the
tendencies
nice
coming out.
shoes. It was the nice shoes. You couldn't mess
I'm
up
gonna
those
go
nice
bury
shoes.
my head in my hands for a little while. Oh, look, there's a replay of you too. Not bad,
Little
Willie.
slow, LT.
Not
Little slow, it's too quick.
Wait, LT, little delayed reaction there.